Testing one. Okay, good evening. Ready for my spotlight. Spotlight on me. There we go. Excellent. Good evening. My name is Tanya Allen, and to my left over here would be Judy Auerbach, and we are the guidance counselors for the Ellenville High School. We would like to welcome you to our Ellenville High School night, our scholarship night, as we celebrate the class of 2019. So let us first begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would please rise and remove your hats as we recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. I would first like to acknowledge our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Lisa Wiles, our Deputy Superintendent, Mrs. Angela Urbina Medina, I believe in her absence, our Assistant Superintendent for Business, Mr. Vince Napoli, our trustees for the Board of Education, President and Chief of Police, Mr. Philip Matrician, Vice President, Ms. Iris Friedman, Trustee, Mr. Willie Bruce Jr., Trustee, Mr. John Burns, Trustee, Reverend Julius Collins Jr., Trustee, Mrs. Jody Little, Trustee, Ms. Geneva May, Trustee, Mrs. Lisa Ramirez, and Trustee, Mr. Wayne Story. Our high school administration, Principal, Mr. Carl Pabone, and our assistant principal, Mrs. Kelly White. I would also like to acknowledge and thank our high school secretary, Mrs. Sharon Larandola, for helping us this evening by filling in for our Maria Smith, who could not be with us. Again, I want to just acknowledge Maria because of all the work the hard work that she puts in to make this night possible. We always say we want to give people their flowers while they're here. So even in her absence, we would like to thank Maria from the bottom of our hearts for her organization of this event and her amazing attention to detail. May her life and works continue to bring forth a reflection of the kindness she always brings to others. So this is indeed a special honor for us as we celebrate the class of 2019. Besides graduation each year, this scholarship night is one of our absolute favorite nights. It represents the overwhelming support and generosity of our community, our alumni, our friends, are organizations that annually acknowledge our students, and we will be awarding over $50,000 worth of awards and scholarships this evening. So to begin with, we would like, please acknowledge that. To begin with, we'd like to acknowledge and have the individuals that are here to present directly to our students the awards and scholarships that they've so been generous to choose for them. So I'd like to begin with one who is actually not here, and then I will call up the remainder. So this is the Rose Lubliner Memorial Award. It's given in honor and in memory of Rose Lubliner and Abraham Lubliner by Harriet Sticko, Frank Sticko, and Zachary. She says that this is an award given in memory of her parents, which they'd like to do for many years. For any graduating senior, our family would like to honor this memory by doing this each year. So congratulations and the best of luck to Lucas Kogut.
The Ellenville Little League Award in memory of Albert I. Lonstein will be presented tonight by Sal Ligatino and Brandon Stroud.
Thank you. So my name is Sal Ligatino. I'm a board member for the Ellenville Little League. And every year we ask that the students who are interested in receiving the scholarship write us a letter and give us some information as to who they are and why they should get the award. So first I'd like to start off by saying that all of the money that we generate is through fundraising and generous donations, and I just want to thank all the members who have fundraised and also the community members that have been so wonderful and donating their money to helping the league. This year we had several applicants, but one stood out above the rest. Yes, she did have correct punctuation and grammar. She moved here 8 years ago from Puerto Rico and started playing in the major softball the following year. Last year was her last year playing for Ellenville Little League. She did senior softball for 3 years. And this year she completed the circle and she is now coaching the major softball girls for Ellenville Little League. So we just could not be any happier with this particular candidate. So I am proud to present this year's Ellenville Little League Scholarship to Vanelise Malaga. Thank you.
To present the Jeffrey Paul Horowitz Memorial Scholarship, Allison Story.
Okay, goal number 1, to get up here without falling, check. Goal number 2, to reach the mic, check. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2019. On June 26, 2010, my cousin, Jeffrey Paul Horowitz, was tragically killed in a highway accident. Not only was this a tragedy for his family and friends, but for the entire community as well. Every year, my family selects a deserving senior for this scholarship. All of the applicants had wonderful essays, glowing letters of recommendation, and met all of the criteria for consideration. It was not an easy decision, and I thank you for all of your submissions and hard check. It's all good. The recipient of this scholarship has shown excellence in the classroom and leadership on the athletic field, with character and tremendous respect. She is hardworking, motivated, eager to help make the world a better place. And most importantly, she is humble. This recipient of this award possesses many wonderful qualities, just like my cousin Jeff. She is responsible, genuine, and dedicated to her family and friends. Just like my cousin, her smile lights up the room and her energy is contagious. Attending Mount St. Mary College in the fall, it is my pleasure to present the Jeffrey P. Horowitz Memorial Scholarship to Miss Ashlyn Rivera.
The next presenter is a former colleague of mine who taught here in the English department, Beth Blaschka, and she's going to be presenting 2 awards this evening, the Rosalind Siegel Memorial Award and the Jack and Gussie Siegel Award.
Thank you. I'd like to congratulate the class of 2019, and I wish all of you great success and happiness in the future. The award I'm giving is, the awards I'm giving are going to one person whose family I personally know, and I know that he will succeed and make his family very proud. And as for my family, education was very, very important. I make sure that I preach that to everyone I meet. And I would like to present both awards in respect to my mother, Rosalind Siegel, and my mother, second mother, and my father, Jack and Gussie, the Memorial Award to Michael Shorter James.
To present the Napanock Public Interest Group Award, Bucky Green.
Good evening, and I would also like to congratulate the entire class of 2019. It's wonderful to see you, and congratulations on all your efforts and what you've done. The Napanock Public Interest Group is a community organization. We serve the greater Napanock and the town of Warsing area. We are community-based. We present summer concerts each and every summer, as well as a Christmas display, and we participate in this scholarship program. We give an award to the graduating senior who shows interest in the community and who volunteers for the local community and activities and organizations. This year's recipient has not only volunteered at the school, but also in his community, especially at the Town of Warsing Historic Society and Knife Museum. And we're very proud to be able to present this to him. I have personally known this family for the 11 years they lived in Napanock and watched this young man grow to be a very fine person and very proud of him. This year, on the behalf of the Knock Knock Public Interest Group and its Board of Directors, our award goes to Joshua Jacobs.
The Ellenville Wawarsing Alumni Association Award will be presented this evening by Devin Kraft.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Devin Kraft. I have the honor tonight of presenting the Ellenville Wawarsing Alumni Association Scholarships. Somehow, 11 years ago, I was here receiving the same award. Now, recently, my wife and I have moved home to continue our lives together here. My grandparents, Richard and Dale Kraft, have always been really involved with the Alumni Association, and they asked me to present on their behalf. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Ellenville Wawarsing Alumni Association scholarship history. Over 20 years, they've donated $100,000 to this event, making them the second largest sponsor. They've also donated over $25,000 to the music department for instruments and repairs. All of this was contributed by alumni of Ellenville or through the fundraising efforts of the association. Our scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who have been active in their school and community and are continuing their education at an institution of higher learning. They were selected based on submitted essays. Our 4 award winners wrote about some of the many reasons why I and so many others choose to return home back to Ellenville when discussing the impact and influence that activities, classes, and our small community of Ellenville has had on their lives and their career choices. Opportunity to participate in extracurricular activities, volunteer opportunities for impactful community service, support and accountability of living in a small town, diversity, and of course, our incredible teachers. So I'd like to congratulate all our winners and the class of 2019. Our first recipient is going to University of Vermont next year to study theater with a projected career choice of actress, drama teacher, Elena Garrett. Next recipient is heading to Virginia Tech next year to study technology and business with a projected career choice of computer engineer, Jason Lonstein. Congratulations to Jason. Next, heading to St. Thomas Aquinas College next year to study biology with a focus in environmental studies, projected career choice of conservationist, Colleen Stevens. Last, heading to the Sage Colleges next year to study health and physical education and special education with a projected career choice in adapted physical education health teacher, Mia Unverzat. Congratulations again.
That was genius. That's how you get your picture done. Genius. All right, so to present the Kenneth and Adrian G. Wood Memorial Award, Diane Paulson.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2019 and to their parents and teachers for helping them get here. This year I have Stacy Brush. She's helping me with this award tonight. Every year we have a hard time, as always, trying to decide who gets this award. It's always hard for me. You think after 16 years of giving it out, I'd get easier at it for me, but it's not. We give this out in honor of my parents, Kenneth and Adrian Wood, and it's basically an award for a student who believes in the importance of family, community, has a strong work ethic, and respect for others. The award doesn't necessarily always go to a straight A student, but one who has shown improvement during his or her high school career, has demonstrated dedication and ambition in his or her studies. The award is meant to further a student's education. Preference will be given to those pursuing carpentry, construction, banking, or whatever, but we've sort of over the years just not had that because there aren't a lot of people who go into carpentry anymore. This year, we found two students, well, actually a few, that we really had a hard time, and we got it down to 3 and then finally 2, and we couldn't decide, so we're giving out 2 awards, and I'll let Stacy give out the first one.
Well, first, I'd like to congratulate all of you up here. I'm looking at all your faces, and every single one of you deserve probably more than what you're getting tonight. And also to the community who offers these students this chance. Thank you. This young man has been an active member of the Ellenville community with over 215 hours of community service. I've known this boy since he was just a baby. I always saw him walking with his grandma hand in hand. I watched him grow over the years and overcome many, many obstacles. I want to read you something that he wrote in his essay. Ellenville has left me with an unforgettable and unique learning experience that has inspired me to pursue a career in education. Another quote that he said is that he was truly blessed to be raised in a community like this one. Well, Lucas, we are truly blessed to have helped to raise you. So please come on up.
Like I said, we really had a hard time. Stacy and I poured over these applications this year. This young goes to another young man, as I was reading through his notes, some of them that came to his things that came to my mind was the family was always important to him. They taught him that family importance for his community and his family were all very active in the Ellenville community. I have to look back at what he said here. I highlighted it. One of them was his grandmother was a very integral part of his life, and without her, he would not be the man he is today. Importance for community was all of his grandparents. They have been a part of the Ellenville community for years, which was sort of like my family has also been very important and been a part of this community for many years. The other thing that was very similar to me, his father was a carpenter and taught him that if you want something, you have to understand to do it very well, and if you work hard, that it will come to you. So after college, he plans to go to the SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry, where he hopes to attain a bachelor's degree in National Resource and Management and plans to become a forest ranger. And the thing that was very touching to me is that my grandfather was one of the first forest rangers in New York State. So this, we are giving our second one to John Umbersack.
The James J. Barry Memorial Scholarship will be presented by his daughter, Elizabeth Cartagena.
Congratulations, everybody. My dad was a local attorney who loved education, loved volunteering, and loved trying to make an impact on the world. My siblings and my mother and I try to choose someone with similar passions each year. And this year we are happy to present it to Bianca Rivera. We believe that your dedication to education and to volunteering will take you far in life.
To present the Brock Haney and Ethan Beck Memorial Scholarship and the Joan Beck Memorial Award, Emily Beck.
Congratulations, everyone. So these two awards are tough ones. But the first one that we're going to present is Brock Haney and Ethan Beck Memorial Scholarship. So this memorial award is given in memory of my brother, Ethan Beck, who passed away from an accidental heroin overdose on May 28, 2017. He graduated from Ellenville High School, class of 2008. So this award is given by the Tri-County Community Partnership to a graduating senior furthering his or her education in the field work of social work, mental health, and addiction counseling. So the recipient of this award is Tessa Morris. This one, congratulations. You're welcome. Okay, and this one is in honor of my grandmother, Joan Beck. As many of you know, this school and this community meant the world to her. So we're giving two memorial awards given in her memory. My grandmother graduated Ellenville High School in 1958. In this school district, she was an education teacher, yearbook advisor, cheerleading coach, and a class advisor. As many of you may know in the audience, she was the picture lady. I mean, she probably took many of your pictures. My grandmother had tremendous passion for Ellenville School and this whole community. So these awards are given by my family to graduating seniors furthering their education in the field of teaching, the arts, or a student that has demonstrated care for the Ellenville community through volunteer work or civic engagement. So the first recipient is Cora Aragon. And the second is Mary Manolfi.
This is an emotional night. The next award will be presented by Fran Sobic, the Jack Sobic Annual Memorial Award.
All right, I'm going to talk to you folks because this is your night. So just a little background on Jack. He came from Pittsburgh, PA, great Steeler fan. He couldn't talk him, even when he moved to New York, there was no way he was going to become a New York fan. He ended up coming here, short story real quick. He went to East Stroudsburg University where I met him. and we both majored in health and physical education. So we ended up in Ellenville quite by accident. There was an opening here at school, and when Jack and I came back to Ellenville, we were both lucky enough to end up teaching here. He was teaching health, and I was teaching phys ed. So we were here for a while, and it was great. Jack ended up, let's see, in his total 27 years, and 18 of those 27 years, I mean, he loved the classroom. The kids were just everything to him, and he did a good job. This is my husband, I have to say that. But of the 27 years, 18 of his years he just loved. He was a football coach here, and he loved it. I mean, he just, as much as he did teaching, you know, in the classroom. After he retired, which was in 1999, after 27 years of teaching, he enjoyed 2 years of retirement. In 2000, he was stricken with an incurable disease, and unfortunately, in 2001, he passed away. At that time, we, through all our teacher friends, colleagues, we established a memorial fund for him, and for 7 years, we held a hockey. Sorry, me, I keep thinking of hockey. We established through a golf tournament for 7 years, and we've been giving an award out in his memory to someone who is very deserving of it. And what we look for, we'll have to write a composition, but in honor of Jack, anyone who is majoring in health, physical education, or a sports-related field. This year, it goes to a young lady who has been outstanding on the hockey field, and she plans to continue this playing at Sages College up in Albany, New York. She plans to major in health and physical education, as well as special education, as a minor. Yes, she's my granddaughter. I just need to tell you that. And this is no favoritism, but of all of you who are, I read all your, where you were going and what you were doing. She's the only one, actually, in quite a few years, that is either going in for phys ed or health and phys ed. So that was the prerequisite. So I don't want you to think that this was, I don't know, do I have to explain myself? I don't know. So, me and my dear heart, I'm so proud of you, we all are.
Fantastic. All right, to present the Ellen Sears Cliff Clark Memorial Award of Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of 1971. Oh, goodness. Gwen Connor and Bonnie O'Neill Dams.
First and foremost, can you hear me? On behalf of the Ellenville Elks Lodge number 1971, we would like to congratulate every single member of the graduating class of 2019. Our award is given to 2 seniors who exemplify the ideals and standards of Elkdom through exemplary scholarship and leadership.
Our first recipient is Cora Aragon. Our next recipient is Maya Bennett. Congratulations. Janet Gerstenhaber will be presenting 2 awards this evening, the Milton Blackman Memorial Scholarship and the Ida Badesky Memorial Award.
My goal is not to do this till I don't get nervous. I'm here tonight to present the Ida Badesky Memorial Scholarship. Ida was an English teacher and the supervisor of language arts here in the Ellenville district for 40 years, and my aunt. She loved this community, the school, and its students. Her passion for teaching was inspiring, and her devotion for her students was catching. Ida enjoyed a lasting relationship with many of her students as they wrote and called and visited Ida throughout her life. I was lucky enough to grow up next to my aunt and be motivated to become a teacher and experience this rewarding career. How fortunate I was to have an Aunt Ida. This year, I'm thrilled to be giving this scholarship to someone who is inspired by their aunt to become a teacher. I am sure that she will find this teaching career as rewarding as my aunt did. It is a pleasure to present this year's Ida Badesky Memorial Scholarship to Cora Aragon. So the other day my phone rang, and this year I've been asked to present the Milton Lachterman Memorial Scholarship. Milton was the principal when I started teaching in Ellenville. With Milton at the helm, the Ellenville Elementary School became a second family to those of us who worked here. We supported each other through good times and bad. Milton and my daughter shared a birthday. From the day she was born, Milton took it upon himself to be her birthday buddy. Each year, he bought her a gift, sent a card, and followed up with a call offering words of advice for the year ahead. After his retirement, and even when ALS made it difficult for Milt to speak, he still made that call. He was truly a forever friend and a trusted advisor. My wish is that the person that the Lachterman family chose to receive this scholarship will honor his memory and promote kindness and sensitivity throughout her own career in education. And remember to build lasting relationships. Remember, as Milt did, that family comes first and that your school is a family too. How surprised, but really not, I was when I came in tonight and found out the recipient of the award, the person that Milt's family chose, is Cora Aragon, and she is getting this award. It's in the book.
I was in her first class. Yes, I was. Fantastic. To present the Herbert and Edith Kaplan Memorial Award, Mayor Jeff Kaplan.
Good evening. I graduated and was up on this stage some 49 years ago. It's more impressive next year. My father was up on this stage 79 years ago, and I'm happy to be here again tonight to congratulate all of you, the graduating class of 2019. There are a lot of career paths, ways to live a successful life. Some feel that unless they get 4 years of college and a college degree, or they get an MD, or they're a lawyer, or they can play the guitar and sing like Bruce Springsteen, they're not successful. But that's really not the case. There's a lot of different ways to live a happy, successful life. My dad and mom came to Ellenville after my dad had served in the military in England during World War II in a auto repair platoon. He then went to school and went into the electrical field and was a very successful electrician. Herb Kaplan Electric was in business for over 50 years here in Ellenville, New York. So you don't have to be at the top of your class, the best athlete,
or sing like Bruce Springsteen, although if you do, you have a good shot at being successful. So tonight we would like to present an award to somebody who is dedicated to going to a trade school, continuing in the footpaths of my dad, along with my mom, who built a successful business as an electrician. And in order to present that award, I'm going to introduce another Kaplan, Marla.
Congratulations to the class of 2019. And in 2002 and 2003, our children graduated and sat up here. And we sat in the audience as proud parents. And my in-laws, Herbert and Edith, who the award is named for, they sat in the audience as proud grandparents. And I'm sure there would be nothing that would bring them greater pleasure than to know that an award was being named in their memory. And the student we picked is a student who is at Votech. It was important to us because it was Herb's career that it be someone going on for a trade. And this person is currently enrolled in the diesel and automotive program. They have worked hard. Every time the name gets mentioned, it brings a smile to any faculty member's face. And we are very proud and happy to award it to Caleb Quick.
The Raymond DeMatthew Memorial Award will be presented this evening by Ray's daughter, Jennifer Bush.
I'm honored to present this award in honor of my father and as a gift from my family. It's our first year giving this memorial award. Ray's usually here at this ceremony with us. As I was reminded earlier, is one of his favorite parts of the year. So this award is for someone who will be pursuing a degree in the medical field. Nicholas Ray Cook.
To present the Ellenville Parent-Teacher Organization Award, Kim Wright.
On behalf of the Ellenville Parent-Teacher Organization, I would like to thank all of you for all of the volunteerism that you have done in the community. We are very proud of you. You are great role models for my 3 children as well, and I am very proud of all of you. The Parent-Teacher Organization works really hard to provide funding and programs to specialized projects within each of our 3 buildings. We're very proud to provide scholarships to graduating seniors who showed exemplary community service to our school. On behalf of the Ellenville PTO, I would like to congratulate Megan Eckert, Benjamin Bidell.
Maud Bruce will present the College Assistance Award and the Jimmy Lee Bruce Jr. Memorial Award.
Congratulations to the class of 2019. Congratulations. My name is Tamara Norman, and I'm the first vice president of the Ellenville branch of the NAACP. And I'm standing in for her tonight, okay? Thank you. The College Assistant Award is an award given by the Ellenville chapter of the National Association of the Advancement of Colored People, known as the NAACP, to a graduating senior who has demonstrated promise and need and is planning to continue their education in college. The recipient this year is Aditha Graham.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, class of 2019. Congratulations. We're very, very proud of you, and we look forward to the future pride that you guys will bring us as you move on to the next step of your lives. And we hope that you remember Ellenville and remember it fondly. I have the privilege and the honor of presenting a memorial award created, in the memory of my cousin Jimmy Lee Bruce. This award is presented to a senior who plans to continue their education in college or an institution of higher education who has distinguished themselves as an advocate for equality, social justice, and community service. And this particular individual has an energy that is contagious and makes you feel as though you have become a part of something. She reached out to me a few months ago via Facebook and asked a question that she was going to be bringing back to a discussion that she was having in one of her classes. And when I answered her question and we wrapped our little dialogue over Facebook, I really felt like I had accomplished something, almost like I was cool again, like I was a kid. This award is being presented to Isabella Ramirez. Thank you.
To present the class of 2005 Freddy Rivera Memorial Award, Victoria Sherman.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to the class of 2019. The Freddy Rivera Memorial Scholarship is awarded every year on behalf of my family and I in memory of my brother, Freddy, an Ellenville graduate of the class of 2005. Freddy was loved by everybody. He loved his family and friends, and he enjoyed being involved at school. He was best at putting a smile on everyone's face. Our recipient this year shares many of these qualities with my brother. This person is the type of person that you meet and automatically know she is special. She is incredibly close with her family, especially her parents and her younger brother. She cares greatly for her friends, and she has a smile that lights up a room. She involves herself in school plays, chorus, and is a member of the National Honor Society. One of her many amazing qualities is her love for life. My brother always said, "Live life to the fullest," and this student is definitely doing that. It is rare to come across somebody like my brother, and it is rare to come across somebody like this recipient. Two people who leave a great impact on everyone they meet. I am lucky enough to have come across and to love them both. Megan, you are going to accomplish wonderful things. The world is going to love you. This year, I am so excited to present the Freddy Rivera Memorial Scholarship to Megan Ryan.
The Future Science Award will be presented this evening by Patrick Dishon.
Hello, class of 2019. I've had many of you in my courses over the past 4 years. But for those that don't know me, I'm Patrick Dishon, and I'm a proud member of Ellenville's class of 1997, as well as a science teacher here at Ellenville High School. I co-sponsored the Future of Science Award with my sister Colleen. She was valedictorian of the class of 1995, and she's now in the field of web design, doing things I can only pretend to understand. So we started this award almost a decade ago as a way of giving thanks for the wonderful science education we received while we were here at Ellenville. That happened way back in the 1900s. And it's also crazy to me that now none of you were alive when I was in school. So that's hurt the past couple of years. The recipient of the Future of Science Award must have demonstrated over a significant period of time dedication to the scientific learning in our school. Many of you here tonight have worked hard and excelled in living environment, earth science, college bio, physics, and for some reason you took chemistry too. So a good number of you will be pursuing goals in college that include medicine, psychology, computer programming, and engineering. And you had wonderful essays for what you wanted to do with your futures. But 4 of you are even going to the top environmental science school in the Northeast. This year's Future of Science Award winner separated himself through his work as a citizen scientist. He taught himself how to identify birds this year and then scoured the county to enrich our understanding of local ornithology through Cornell University's eBird program. I think that's the first time it's ever gotten a shout out. Yeah. So I'm sure he will continue to grow as a scientist during his time at SUNY ESF. At this time, I would like to ask John Umberzat to join me at the podium.
To present the Rondout Valley Lions Club Award, and you can say you've never come home again, right? Peter Mioli.
Congratulations to class of 2019. On behalf of the Rondout Valley Lions Club, which encompasses the towns of Rosendale, Marbletown, Rochester, and Wawarsing, this year they're very proud to reach out to an Ellenville student who has excelled in leadership quality and student council. And that student is Haley Dams.
Phil Matrician is our police chief and the president of our Board of Education, and he's going to come up here and present 4 awards this evening. The Judge Ronald W. Elias Award, the Teresa Polster Memorial Award, the Marietta Gilmore Memorial Award, and the Maxine L. Chapin Annual Memorial Award.
As Fran did, I want to address the graduating class. You are following in the footsteps of greatness, and Abraham Lincoln once said that you guys are the future doctors, lawyers, presidents, Supreme Court justices, and whatever you put your mind to becoming to be. And we are in awe as we stand here before you. And I congratulate each and every one of you. I think we should give them a round of applause. As I was sitting in the audience this evening, I heard greatness from people that were past members of our society here, teachers, educators, and the presenters were very humble and when they spoke about them. Jack Sobic, he was one of my heroes in this class. I first met him when I was teaching there in 1991. Joan Beck, another great mentor. Milt Blackman, I met him when I first started teaching 1991, DARE program in the Ellenville Elementary School. And so many more that have been announced before you. So as you go out this evening and you're out these doors and you look forward to your graduation and your future, please always remember that the people that have come here before you and what they have dedicated their lives to in this community. None more great than Judge Ronald W. Elias. I met him when I first started back in Ellenville. He was our local judge. He ruled with a heavy fist, but he was also fair, and he was also a valued member of this community. He dedicated his life to this community and his family. He was very instrumental, and he believed strongly in the Ellenville Community Hospital and was partly responsible for getting it back up and successful to where it is today. Judge Ronald Elias and his wife, Fran Elias, was a teacher in 6th grade when I started the DARE program back in 1991 as well. They made a tremendous impact on my life. And this award is dedicated in his memory and given by the Elias and Schrager family and dedicated to his life and his community and family. The award is given to 2 seniors who have exhibited service to the community and commitment to family. And none more deserving than Mary Manalfi and Michael Shorter James. I know Michael, his grandmother Debbie, very tough lady, man. You got some heavy footsteps to follow there as an educator. Next award is the Mary Etta Gilmore Memorial Award, also given by the Elias and Schrager family to a senior who has shown concern for the needs of the school and community, and that recipient is Ashlyn Rivera. A little height difference right there. Next award is the Teresa Polster Memorial Award. That award is also given by the Elias and Schrager family to a senior pursuing a career in hotel management, culinary arts, travel, tourism, or education. And that recipient is Cora Aragon. Last award is given by the Chapin family, and that is an award given to a graduating senior who has been accepted to a 4-year university and who is planning to major in education or history. The award is given in the memory of Maxine Chapin, a long-life Ellenville resident who dedicated herself to the students of the Ellenville Central School District. And Max was another mentor of mine who I met through the DARE family back in 1991, very close with her family, her daughters, and she was a tremendous role model. And if anybody can make you pass global history, Maxine Chapin can make you pass global history. She was a tremendous asset to this district and just a great all-around teacher and person, and we miss her dearly. She was also a member of the Board of Education. We miss definitely her camaraderie and her knowledge and everything that she dedicated to the Board of Education here in Ellenville, along with another great mentor of mine that we also miss from the Board of Education family who was mentioned here tonight, Raymond Matthews, also a great person that was with the Board of Education at Ellenville. This award goes to Michael Shorter James.
To present the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award, Sue Nivey.
think the microphone's about the right size now. Thanks, Phil. First of all, I want to, again, congratulate all the graduates. First of all, I'm here to represent the Chewanga Valley Kiwanis Club. As most people refer to Chewanga, it should be Shunga, because that's what we're supposed to refer to it as. Kiwanis is an international organization that focuses on changing the world and one child in one community at a time. Our local Shunga Valley Club was founded in 2000, and we focus on our community. Part of the recipients that we're going to be giving out scholarships today have demonstrated their involvement in fulfilling their community service, excelled, and have been very active in our local Key Club. And the Key Club is pretty dynamic, as many of you people have seen and done. They do an Alzheimer's walk, which they probably had over 100 this past year. We do the health fair, as well as donating and working with us on food banks and various things. And I need to personally thank our advisor, who has been a mentor and supportive of the Key Club for several years, is Angelo Miranda. First of all, I want to celebrate and compliment all of the recipients. You need to compliment yourself for your hard work and your endeavors, and to look forward to going forward in 2019. And congratulate yourself for all the goals you have accomplished and much success in your future endeavors. And please do not forget your community, and we are here to support you in your present, future, going forward. And please continue to remember Ellenville Blue Devils. And at this time, I would like to present the recipients are Megan Ryan, and here's a personal note from me. Okay. Mary Manalfi. Congratulations. And here's a personal note from me. Okay. Regina Chander. Don Odom. Is Don here? Okay. Tessa. Congratulations and thank you. Here's a note. Okay, and Leilina, is she here? Yeah. There you go. There you go. And thank you. There you go. Okay. Congratulations.
So much.
Thank you, and continued success, and don't be afraid to shoot for the stars.
The Peter Scott Hull Memorial Award will be presented by the Hull family.
We played soccer together. So
So I'm also going to talk this way. I also learned here at Drama Club how to project, so I think everyone can hear me. Congratulations to the class of 2019, and don't ever forget your roots. That's my mom, Ellenville High School class of 1956.
That's
I'm
I'm
Ellenville High School class of 1986. We're here to remember my brother, Peter Scott Hull, Ellenville High School class of 1989. Peter graduated here. He joined the U.S. Navy nuclear power program, so took off and ran submarines. He then studied architecture and started his own company. He was actually at the leading edge of the tiny home push. He was all about environment and sustainability. He moved back here to Ellenville, and we actually lost him in 2013 to a car accident. But he was instrumental in giving back his time to the planning board, to sustainability, anything that had to do with helping the environment and the community. And so we have created the Peter Scott Hull Memorial Award, which is given to a graduating senior who is planning to study engineering or sustainability design and who volunteers time and energy giving back to the community. So congratulations, John Unverzat. Give him a hand. Congratulations. Thank you.
Like old home week. This is good. So to present the Noonday Club Award and the Ellenville First Aid and Rescue Squad Award, Don Schmalsley.
Congratulations on your achievement in Ellenville High School, and I'm sure you're very glad to see these days coming to an end and to where you can move on to better and greater things. But always remember, it all started here in Ellenville. I'm going to begin with the Ellenville First Aid and Rescue Squad Award. This award is given to 2 seniors for participating in and continuing their education in the medical field. First one is Megan Rodriguez. And the second is Regina Chandler. The second award is from the Noonday Club, which is a local club put together to serve the community. I would like to charge the graduating class to always remember your community is very important, and it's very important to give back to your community in any and every way that you can. The benefits will be paid back to you double, triple, and you'll never be able to repay them. This award is given by the Noonday Club to 2 seniors who have shown interest in their community by volunteering for community activities and organizations. The recipients must be furthering their education in the fall semester following graduation. The first recipient is Megan Ecker. And the second is Colleen Stevens.
Heather Walsh will present the Rock Hill Fire Department Award.
Congratulations to all of you. And as she said, I'm from the Rock Hill Fire Department, and the family asked me to represent all of you, but especially for Isabella Ramirez for her continuing education.
All right, so now we're going to present, read all the awards and scholarships that our students have received. This is going to be in alphabetical order. So please hold your applause until all awards and scholarships have been read. For each student, Mr. Pabone and Mrs. White are going to be assisting us.
Michael Ajanovic, the Patel Award.
Cora Aragon, the Ellen Steers Cliff Clark Memorial Award of Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks, number 1971, the Varsity 8 Award, the Mary Fontaine Memorial Award, the Joan Beck Memorial Scholarship, the Teresa Polster Memorial Award, the Milton Lachterman Memorial Scholarship, and the Ida Badesky Memorial Award. Congratulations.
Maya Bennett, the Wawarsing Council of Agencies Award, the Friends of David Cynic Award, and the Ellen Steers Cliff Clark Memorial Award of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks, 1971.
Melania Cagnard, the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award.
Regina Chander, the Ellenville First Aid and Rescue Squad Award, and the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award.
Nigel Christofora, the Ellenville Regional Hospital Auxiliary Award.
Joshua Cortez, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Personnel Professional Association Award.
Haley Dams, the Rondout Valley Lions Club Award, the Class of 1972 Eddie Nissenbaum Award, and the Patel Award.
Sivan DiConcilio, the Sons of the American Legion Post 111 Award.
Megan Eckert, the Ellenville Parent-Teacher Organization Award, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award, the Varsity 8 Award, the Shirley S. Weinstein Memorial Award, the Sons of the American Legion Post 111 Award, the Band Music Award, and the Noonday Club Award.
Tyler Ferenthiel, the Albert I. Lonstein Memorial Award.
Catherine Flores, the Ulster Heights Rod and Gun Club Award, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award, and the Shawangunk Garden Club Award.
Elena Garrett, the Ellenville Wawarsing Alumni Association Award, the Janet Kramer Memorial Award, the Choral Music Award, the National School Choral Award, and the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award.
Ari Gittleman, the Patel Award.
Hadassah Graham, the Patel Award and the College Assistance Award.
Kyle Guinea, the Alvin A. Carlson Memorial Award.
Roman Harinovitz, the Ellenville Run Like the Wind Senior Scholarship, the Beatrice and David Rosenthal Memorial Scholarship, the Shirley S. Weinstein Memorial Award, the Valedictorian Award, the Varsity 8 Award, and the Eli and Hans Wenman Award.
Joshua Jacobs, the Varsity 8 Award, the Napanock Public Interest Group Award, and the Michael Bucky Anno Memorial Scholarship.
the Lucas Cugat Award, the Cugat, the Kenneth and Adrian G. Wood Memorial Award, the Abraham and Rose Lablina Memorial Award, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award, and the Michelle Friedman Milton Award. Congratulations.
Alexander Kowalczyk, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, the Varsity 8 Award, and the Dr. Ambrose C. Jackson Memorial Music Award.
Jason Lonstein, the Varsity 8 Award, the Ellenville Warsing Alumni Association Award, and the Irving R. and Rosalind Siegel Memorial Scholarship.
Mary Manalfi, the Iris Stedner Memorial Scholarship, the Judge Ronald W. Elias Award, the Joan Beck Memorial Scholarship, the Ellenville Warsing Chamber of Commerce Award, the Band Music Award, and the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award.
Vanelise Malave, the Ellenville Little League Award in memory of Albert I. Lonstein, and the Iris Stedner Memorial Scholarship.
Kiara McGriff, the Lisa M. Specht Memorial Art Award.
Tessa Morris, the Brock Haney and Ethan Beck Memorial Scholarship, and the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award.
Roshan Nettles, the Michael Cayasso Memorial Award.
Donald Odom, the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award.
Jonathan Aquendo, the Varsity 8 Award, the Marion C. Hannon Excellence in Mathematics Award, the Band Music Award, the Walter Mosley Memorial Football Award, the Patel Award, and the Summitville Fire Company No. 1 Robert Volano Memorial Award.
Edward Oshinsky, the Thomas Ingham Memorial Scholarship.
Benjamin Pidell, the Beatrice and David Rosenthal Memorial Scholarship, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award, the Ellenville Parent-Teacher Organization Award, the Varsity 8 Award, the Jean and Charles Kraft Senior Memorial Award, the Music Award, and the Salutatorian Award.
Timothy Placide, the Eddie Nissenbaum Memorial Award.
Caleb Quick, the Varsity 8 Award, and the Herbert and Edith Kaplan Memorial Award.
Isabella Ramirez, the Mamakating Lions Club Award, the David P. Begleiter Memorial Award, the Graham Vest Award, the Jimmy Lee Bruce Jr. Memorial Award, the Summitville Fire Company, Lauren and Walter Finkel Memorial Award, and the Reverend Charles and Virgia Jeter Senior Award.
Robert Ramming, the Irwin and Rhoda Stern Memorial Scholarship.
Nicholas Recook, the Raymond D. Matthews Memorial Award.
Cassandra Reyes, the Eli and Hans Wenman Award.
Ashlyn Rivera, the Jeffrey Paul Horowitz Memorial Scholarship, the Varsity 8 Award, the Ellenville Run Like the Wind Senior Scholarship, and the Marietta Gilmore Memorial Award.
Megan Rodriguez, the Ellenville First Aid and Rescue Squad Award.
Megan Ryan, the Shawangunk Valley Kiwanis Club Award, and the Class of 2005 Freddy Rivera Memorial Award.
Michael Shorter James, the Jack and Gussie Siegel Award, the Maxine L. Chapin Annual Memorial Award, the Judge Ronald W. Elias Award, the D-Way Media Award, and the Rosalind Siegel Memorial Award.
Bianca Sorbara, the James J. Barry Memorial Scholarship, the Patel Award, and the Philip Slutsky Memorial Award.
Colleen Stevens, the Noonday Club Award, the Ed Jacobs Youth Soccer League Award, the Varsity 8 Award, the Ellenville Worthing Alumni Association Award, the Irving and Rosalind Siegel Memorial Scholarship, and the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award.
Nali Stewart, the Thomas Ingham Memorial Scholarship, and the Jack M. Lorner Memorial Award.
Marissa Story, the Ed Jacobs Youth Soccer League Award, the Michael Cayazzo Memorial Award, and the Iris Stedner Memorial Scholarship.
John Unverzat, the Future of Science Award, the Kenneth and Adrian G. Wood Memorial Award, the Lee Wood Memorial Award, and the Peter Scott Hull Memorial Award.
Mia Unverzat, the Ellenville Worthing Alumni Association Award, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award, the Varsity 8 Award, the Jack Sobic Annual Memorial Award, the Ellenville Chapter of the National Honor Society Robert A. Malloy Award, the Pearl Levine Award, and the John Philip Sousa Award.
Andrew Valencia, the Class of 211 Award.
Irma Lee Williams, the Order of the Eastern Star, Worthing Chapter 253 Scholarship.
Sydney Younger, the Ellenville Teachers and School-Related Professionals Association Award.
Congratulations, everyone. So, to the class of 2019. Collectively, you are a powerhouse of innovation and creativity. You will push the boundaries, I'm hoping, to make this world a better place for all of us. Always remember where you came from. You know, our little town here, little village. It's a little pretty important place, I think. Of course, I'm going to throw a quote in there. From Walt Disney, if you hear music, dance. Always let your conscience be your guide. And all of your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. We love you guys. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. So with that, thank you all for coming. Safe travels and good nights.